The latest version of the Simple Network Management Protocol, SNMP, version 3, provides advantages over earlier releases. It delivers secure access to devices by authenticating and encrypting data packets over the network. Network devices with SNMP support can be monitored for configuration changes. When a change is recognized, the Trivial File Transfer Protocol, TFTP, can be set to work with SNMP to initiate a backup. TFTP is used to connect to the device and perform the backup process. In this episode of Cisco Tech Talk, I'll show you how to use SNMP version 3 to trigger a backup of the running configuration on a CBS 350 switch using the TFTP. Next. This SNMP set command can be performed using either SNMP version 2C or version 3. However, only SNMP version 3 can set the requested solid-state drive, SSD, access object identifier, OID. It allows you to define the sensitive data handling format of the exported configuration file. If opting to use SNMP version 2C, you can emit both the requested SSD access and destination file type OIDs. Please note, the exported config will always exclude sensitive data. I'll start with the CBS switch configuration of SNMP version 3. Log into your switch. To ensure the SNMP configuration options are shown, change the view from Basic to Advanced. This is located on the top right-hand side of the screen. Navigate to Security and TCP/UDP services to enable SNMP. Next, you will need to define the SNMP engine ID by navigating to the SNMP category and selecting Use Default for the local engine ID. Click Apply and then OK. Under SNMP, click on Groups and then the plus button. Select SNMP version 3. Give the group a name. I'll just use Example. I'll opt to use both authentication and privacy for the security level, choosing the default view for Read, Write, and Notify. Click Apply to save the settings and then Close. Moving on, go ahead and click on Users and then the plus button. Give the user a name. I'll use Example U. When creating your user, it is important to choose authentication and privacy methods that are supported by the SNMP software of your choice. In this example, I will choose SHA for the authentication method and AES for the privacy method. Finally, create an authentication password. I'll just use Cisco123 and then a privacy password where I will use Cisco321. Click Apply and Close. This concludes the switch configuration portion, so to save, click on the red blinking disk icon. For the remaining portion, I'll use a server running Ubuntu 22.04 and an installation of NetSNMP version 591. Here, go ahead and install the NetSNMP software. Set the requested SSD access OID to export your running configuration and include encrypted sensitive data. Lastly, process the remaining OIDs and trigger the TFTP backup. If you view the exported configuration file, you will note that the SSD indicator type is set to encrypted. There you have it, a simple way to protect your data in case of failures, maintain any new configurations, and keep track of changes. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.